Add the effect tiles and turn on mirror, and then add motion blur and make it 0.1. Add the effect pinch and bulge. Make the radius 2.5. Add 2 keyframes on strength at the beginning and the middle. Make the first keyframe 0.5. Add an in-graph. Add the effect circular ripples. Make the frequency 0.1, strength 0.25 to 0, and a radius of 0.8. Copy my in-graph. Add the effect squeeze, and make keyframe 1 0.2 and the second keyframe 0. Add a bounce graph. Add scale keyframes, and on the second keyframe make it zoom out. Add an out graph. Effect blur and make it 0.05 to 0. Copy my in-graph. Photo, add opacity keyframes at the start and the end, going from 0 to 100. In the middle, add a mid-graph. Add a square and fill it into the entire screen. Group and mask using the second grouping option. Add the effect tiles and turn on mirror, and then add motion blur, making it 0.5. Add the effect squeeze, going from 0.2 to 0. Add a bounce graph. Add the effect pinch and bulge, going from 0.5 to 0, and making the radius 2.5. Copy my in-graph. Add the effect circular ripples, make the frequency 3.0. Add 3 keyframes, one at the start, one in the middle, and one at the end. The one on the end, make it 0.02. The one in the middle, 0.051. And the first one, 0.00. Add an in-graph and don't change the dots. Go to phase and make it 0 to negative 1.3. Add a mid-graph and don't change the dots. For radius, make it 0.8. You can play around with the frequency if you like. You can add Gaussian blur and make the strength 0.05 to 0. Copy my in-graph. Add a square and mask it to the whole screen. Add a circle. Make sure it's zoomed all the way out until the entire screen. At the first keyframe and at the second keyframe, make it zoom out. Add an alt graph. Group and mask using the third grouping option. Duplicate the layer and change the color to like a lighter or darker version, whatever you desire. Make it a little bit bigger, so like it's like overlapped. Add the effect wave warp and copy it on both sides. Add another circle, making it the same color as the other one. Add keyframes at the start and the end, making it go from however big you had it to 0. Add an in-graph. Duplicate your circle. Make the bottom one bigger. Add a rectangle and fill it to the entire screen. Mask using the first grouping option. Add the wave warp effect. Add scale keyframes at the start and the end of your second clip. Zoom it in. Add an in-graph. Add tiles and motion blur. Make the motion blur 0.1 or 0.2, whatever you like. Copy these effects and paste it on the other photo. Zoom in on your first keyframe and add an in-graph. Add the effect pinch and bulge. Add keyframes at the start and end, making it go from 0.35 to 0, and add an in-graph. Add another pinch and bulge, making it the radius 2.5 and making the strength 0 to negative 32. You can add Gaussian blur, making it go from 0.5 to 0 and adding an in-graph. You can copy and paste this effect on the other clip as well. Add rotation keyframes at the start and end of the clip, going from negative 45 to 0. Add an in-graph. Add tiled, mirror on, and motion blur. Copy these effects and paste them on your other photo. Add rotation keyframes at the start and the end, and make it go 45 positive. And have a graph that enables overshoot. Add a rectangle and make it fill the whole screen. Use the first masking option. Add another rectangle and make it fill the screen. Add the effect copy backgrounds. And then add the effect stripes. Make the count 1.0. Add 3 keyframes, one at the end, one in the middle, and one at the end. Make the middle one 0.60 and the other 2 0. Add an in-graph and copy it and paste it on the other one, but press the little 2 arrows. Make the angle go from 45 to 135 and add a mid-graph. Change the color to whatever you like. You can add motion blur if you want. Add another square. Group and mask using the first, or you have the second grouping option. Add a zoom in. Make it zoom out. Copy and paste your tiles in motion blur. Add pinch and bulge. Make the radius 2.5. And the strength going from 0 in the middle, and then like 10, and then negative 10 on the outside. Then you can add the effect squeeze, going from 0.2 to 0. And then add a bouncy graph. Add the effect white to your top photo. Make the end 65.5 and the angle 90. Duplicate this and change the white to 35 and the angle to 270. Make your bottom photo like on the bottom. And change your photo so it's like right next to it. Add tiles to the bottom photo only. And you can add motion blur to everything. You can pull it onto screen to see where like your photo will end up. Add a null, but do not link the top photo to it, only your other photo and the bottom photo. Add like a swipe to like the other side and make it go all the way. Add a mid-graph. Add another null and link the null 1 to null 2 and your top photo to null 2. Add keyframes in the same places and zoom it down. You might have to fiddle with it to get it how you want it. Paste the same graph. Add a rectangle and make it fill the entire screen. Group and mask using the second grouping option. Add a zoom out, and then add tiles and motion blur.